Hi, this is Tyrone, and welcome to another edition of The Agent. This week's episode is titled A Tale of Two Young Models. Well, Fashion Week has officially started in New York with so many different designers showing their Spring 2023 collections. A brand new look from each of them, hoping that we, the consumers, would want to buy and wear their pieces come next season. Yes, there are designers that's been around for ages that my models were blessed to work with, such as Michael Kors, Ralph Lauren, Tom Ford, Sergei's Gucci era, Fendi, etc. But I must admit, I've been told that there are some amazing new names and brands that I've never heard of that's open to be seen by the top editors, especially at Vogue. While these designers are praying for success from their shows, another set of talents are also open to be discovered, the new models. They too are praying for an opportunity to be discovered by the top editor herself, Anna Wintour. And as usual, I have a tale to share. Once upon a time in my former world of agenting, there were two models, both beautiful, both different. One, a pencil-thin brunette from Canada, and the other, a beautiful mixed model with naturally curly red hair and freckles. So beautiful. So we decided in order for them to stand out in the industry, we would cut their hair, change their looks by creating a whole new image for them both, and send them off to Europe to help build their career by having them work with the top magazines and photographers there, hoping by building their portfolios and image there, they would return to New York stronger, creating greater demand from the editors and clients and raising their profile and rates. So we cut the Canadian brunette's hair short like a pixie boy, made it jet black against her milky pale skin so that her blue eyes would pop. We told her what to wear, like a men's white shirt, slightly rolled up sleeves, and pencil-thin jeans. Then we changed her name. She was now called Evan, EVON. She loved it and embraced it. But unlike the Canadian brunette, her redhead was hesitant but a little excited. We told her that we would like to cut her hair into a short curly afro, so she agreed to do it. But after doing so, we realized she was not as enthused as we hoped she would be. Even worse when we told her what her new name would be, a name that we were sure would get her a lot of attention in the business. But I won't say what it is. So when the decision for both of them to go to Europe, the Canadian brunette was excited and jumped at the opportunity. However, the redhead, well, she stayed. To this day, I'm not even sure why she did not go or why she did not want to go, but she didn't go. We sent the brunette first to London to one of the top agencies there, and upon arrival within 3 days, she immediately booked a trip to Spain or Greece, I can't remember, for 1 week of shoot for Elle magazine, followed by a series of more shoots and trips all across Europe, working for other top magazines and money clients. We knew that New York would not understand our lovely redhead look, and that the only way for her to gain attention in the industry was to be in a city like London, especially at the agency I used to work at. They had some of the coolest models on their board, all working with the top photographers, designers, and editors. Well, I think of the story of Ruth from the Bible, Ruth and Naomi. Naomi had 2 sons. No, not that supermodel Naomi. Her husband had died and both her sons also in war. So now Naomi was left with both her daughter-in-laws, one called Ruth, the other Orpah. So Naomi decided that she would go back to where she was born to start over again. She was old, but at least she would be with her own people. Orpah, however, decided that she would stay in the land she was familiar with, since she didn't know the people where Naomi was going. But Ruth decided to go with Naomi to a place she had never seen or been to before. You see, Orpah, like my red-eyed model, stayed with the dead models, while Evan chose to be like Ruth and go somewhere new. She left the familiar behind. In the end, Evan, like Ruth, gained great success. Evan became a successful model, while Ruth ended up marrying Boaz, one of the richest men in that area. Who knows what would have happened if my lovely redhead had taken the opportunity like Evan did. maybe she too would have gained great success. Sometimes the agent Christ Almighty will change our looks and positions in life or even move us out of the familiar in order to take us to greater heights in life. But we block these blessings by refusing to take the chance at something new. I often ponder, why is it so difficult for so many of us to trust the agent when he's done so many great things for us? Something to think about. You never know where your blessings may pop up, but you have to be willing to step out in faith as Ruth and Evan did and not be afraid. Until next time, and as always, trust the agent. Shabbat Shalom. God bless you. Bye-bye.